Hey guys, it's Jess from Marks and Motherhood. Sorry I've been away for a couple of weeks. I was enjoying spring break with my husband, and then I had to kind of take over farm responsibilities for the weekend when he went to take a trip to see his family. So it's been kind of crazy. But one of the biggest requests I've had lately is what I pack when we go to play in the water. Whether it's at splash pad, the beach, the river. My babies both love water, and we have been there every single summer, and I have changed and packed a ton of different things, but this is what I plan to carry this summer, kind of adapted from what I carried last summer, and how it fits in the Logan and Lenora tote, the Jujubee Super Bee, and a bag from Walmart, so hope this helps give you an idea. So, for everyday things, like if I'm just going to the splash pad, I am really excited about using this Logan and Lenora tote. The weather isn't quite where we're at that we can be going to those things. As you see, I'm still kind of wearing a sweater. But I'm going to show you kind of what I pack inside when I do go. Alright, so for this front zippered pocket, I have a lot of different things. Right now I have 2 hats, one for each of my kids. I usually have the little waterproof hats, but right now we haven't found ones that we like yet for this summer, so I have those in there. Then I always like to take a pair of water shoes, because then they don't get their sandals as wet. These don't slip as easily, so whether we're going to the splash pad, when they go inside a pool I don't use them, but we usually go to either splash pads or a river, and those rocks and stuff can be kind of slippery, so I have a pair of shoes for each of them in here. And then I have a diaper and a thing of wipes, and then I have some sunscreen, and I have my daughter's sunglasses. My son always has his and knows where they are, and he just brings them with him. So that's all for the front pocket. Then in the main pocket, this is kind of what's inside. So right now I have the Jujubee fuel cell. If I wasn't going to need lunch or very many snacks, my camera, my Canon EOS 80D with the longer 135mm lens fits really well right here in that corner. So if I'm just needing a few snacks, there's room on this side, as you can see, to place those snacks, and I can just do that. But if I'm wanting to take lunch, I'll just carry the camera and put the lunch inside in the fuel cell. Alright, so in this medium-sized wet bag I have their swimsuits. And as you can see, it doesn't really take up all the room. But I can't fit it into a small one, so I use a medium one. And it has both of their swimsuits, top, bottoms, and then I have a reusable swim diaper for my daughter. And then the only other thing I have on the inside is I have a towel for them, just the regular beach towels, Minion for my son, Monkey for my daughter, and then I have a sippy cup for each of them. And that's all. So for just a quick trip to the park or whatever else, I usually just have the clothes that they're wearing and put it inside the bag and put their swim clothes on, and then just put the wet swim clothes back into this wet bag and put their clothes back on them. So I don't pack an extra pair of clothes for them because I'm counting on them just switching those off. And this works really well. It fits all the necessities that we need. Like you saw, can even fit my camera and my snacks, and it's a really nice size for that. Now, for the Jujubee Super Bee. So if we're going to the beach for like a whole day, this is the bag I prefer. It's machine washable, it's really big, it's super lightweight, and I can carry all of our water bottles here in the front, and then I usually have a bigger one here for my husband and I. Then on the inside, there's still room on top that I can throw a towel for my husband and I, and our sandals. We usually just go in our swimwear, and we'll have our clothes in the car. But I'll keep a towel and some shoes that I can throw on top, and there's room for that. And then it also fits the wet bag with the kids stuff, it fits my camera, it fits the towels. In the mesh pocket I have both their swim shoes. In the other one I have diapers. I'll usually have 3 or 4 in here though with this one. Then their sunglasses in the zippered pocket, and the fuel cell here in the corner, and the sunscreen here in this corner. In the back I have their hats. And then this larger change pad is nice for the beach. The Logan and Lenora does have a smaller one that I'll stick in the front pocket that you've seen in past videos, but I like this one more for when we're at the beach just because of all the sand. It just lays better and works better. So this is my preferred beach bag if we're going to be gone all day because it fits a lot more and I don't worry about it getting ruined. Now the Logan and Lenora and the Jujubee Super Bee can both be a little bit pricier. So what I also have done in the past before purchasing those bags is I just use this $10 bag from Walmart and it worked really well. It can also be washed easily. It has a messenger strap and it has grab handles and it just gets the job done. So in the front pocket of that one, I'll usually keep the diapers and the hats. Then on the inside, I can fit my camera and the wet bag on top, and as you see, there's still room inside. So I could still throw in a towel and shoes for my husband like I've done in the Super Bee. Then, here on the inside, it's all laid out nicely. I have my fuel cell, the water bottles, the swim shoes, the 2 towels, then sunscreen and sunglasses. So lots of options, but that's all that I usually take when I go out to the beach or to the splash pad. I just kind of base snacks and the amount of diapers on how long we'll be out. So hope that helps.